This reminds me of the cases in Zero and Azure where I just didn't like the outcome. And that's another case closed. Should probably report to Lenora as well. Okay, I do have to go to Lenora. I got 2 AP. You're getting a call. Here? It appears our friends in military finance have succeeded in expanding the network. So it would seem. This is Reen Schwarzer from the branch
My apologies,
campus.
Reen. Do you have a moment?
Eustace? But I still have a quest to do. Eustace, what's going on? Isn't the Imperial Provincial Council about to start? Indeed, Marquis Higharms arrived last night and Angelica this morning. Marquis Ballad will be arriving late, no doubt due to his late night drinking. I believe I will be able to manage everything here. However, Eustace, this isn't like you. You don't need to hide anything from me. If something's going on, let me know. Have any of you seen Milliam recently? Oh, no, I haven't. She was in town yesterday, and now she's MIA. Huh? What do you mean? She returned late last night, then left again almost immediately after. She mentioned she'd found a lead and that she would return by morning. And she's not back? It's already past 10 a.m. now. That's veering on the late side. It's only 10 a.m.? My god. Well, she sure didn't seem the type to stay out late partying. In any event, she is a member of the Intelligence Division, so I'm certain she's in no serious danger. That said, my attempts to get in contact with her have been unsuccessful, even when using the app. It's been weighing on my mind, so I thought I would see if you had any information. Okay. I'd like to get some more details if possible. You think we could talk in person after the council? I should have a small window of time. Stop by the castle in Ordis when you can. Until then, I should look into the other possible leads. However, be sure to prioritize your special operations duties until later. This is worrisome. Should we head over right away? I'm concerned too, but Eustace said he was going to look into other leads. He might be able to dig up something useful, so let's take his advice and focus on our own tasks for now. Got it. We'll head to the castle as soon as we're done. Understood. Okay. I need to be more on top of saving during this chapter because it's multiple choice chapter. And I'm just gonna hope that we picked the right options for the motorcycle thing. This was where we saved. Save over this lot. This was right before the cat. This is gonna be after Ferris. Okay. Let's see, we got character notes. Thor's graduates. Okay, so Ferris we have one note for. Hugo we have a note for. Okay. And then we need to go back and report to Lenora, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we're off to potentially fight Wallace. Not happy about it. Hey. Oh, there you are, Lenora. I heard from Randy. You really told that Herman guy off. He had it coming. I just took everything I wanted to say to him and, well, said it. As long as he learns from this and doesn't make the same mistake again, I guess it's fine. You got that right. From what I saw of him, it seems like your words found their mark. Yes, you won't need to worry about him for some time at the very least. By the by, your escort fleet Silver Whale, was it? If memory serves, its origins can be traced back to the Middle Ages, correct? You sure know your stuff. Back then, it was just another pirate group out on the seas. But everything changed. When someone thought to fight fire with fire, everything changed. When the Fire Nation invaded, I'm sorry, that's just what that reminded me of, and hired the whales to guard them from other pirates. I guess that's why we were called the Jaegers of the Sea. Have a good night, Red Smile. Seems like it was a pretty tough job, though, yeah? Well, sure. We were always dancing with danger, but that just made us even more united as a group. I can't imagine there are a whole lot of places I'd find as comfortable, yet intense, as the fleet. Though now that I've said that, the branch campus comes pretty darn close. I'm happy to hear it. Anyway, thanks for coming to talk with me. Honestly, if you had the choice, you would join the Fire Nation. Okay. Zuko is my favorite character in OG Avatar, so, you know, I might agree. With that out of the way, we all gotta focus on getting hyped for our field exercises. Azula is yours? Oh my god. You like the crazy girl? Her blue fire is cool. Her blue fire is very cool. But I'm a Zuko person. And then Uncle. I love Uncle Iroh. So just all Fire Nation people, I guess. With that out of the way, we all gotta focus on getting hyped for our field exercises. Yeah, let's knock them out. Alright, we did that. 3K. Lenora Note 2. Childhood crush? Understandable. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait. Let's talk to you again now that we finished your quest. Anyway, I gotta switch gears and work hard on today's field exercises. Things may be quiet now. You can never let your guard down with Jaegers around. Okay, we also need to go talk to Ferris again. Now that we've done her quest, just to see if maybe there's new things she has to say, and we'll talk to Wads and Herman if they're still around. I'm still baffled that they weren't, like, arrested, but whatever. Ah, it was finally resolved. I'm so glad. My lady always acts so hastily. I'm always worried about her. Thank you so much, everyone, for helping her. I'm so glad it's such a relief. Thank you, Class 7. The incident may have been resolved, but our battle with the Kleist Maul has only just begun. If we are to pursue true reform, we will need to close ranks and work harder than ever. I can't imagine it'll be easy, but I'm wishing you luck. We'll be back, Ferris. Splendid. I want you all to know that you are always welcome here. I don't believe I'll inform my father about what happened here. The Imperial Provincial Council is in session, after all, and our battle with Kleist Maul has only just begun. I'll have to work hard to ensure that I have good news to report. Okay. Do the other people have new things to say? Yes, they do. Their sales manager, Wads, came here to apologize for spreading false rumors. It's either Fire Nation or Earth Nation, but the Earth Nation seems too nobility-centric. It really does. I did enjoy their oblivious king and his normal bear. And the there is no war in Ba Sing Se thing. But that's about it. Their secret military force kind of scares me. They went a little overboard. I don't think I want to go to Kleist Maul. They don't have a good image. I don't think I want to go to Kleist Maul. Bosco was so cute. He was. She did it. I heard you helped. Thank you so much. Now we need to counterattack. We'll show them what Riviera Court is made of. Without any more bad rumors, our customers should come back. Now we can counterattack. Wow, I did not consider that all of the people in here would now have new lines to say. Do you also have new lines? I don't quite understand, but according to the explanation earlier, this store was the victim of sabotage by a rival. I thought something was off. I feel much better now that I know the truth. But it never occurred to me that their business was being sabotaged. I'm sure it was hard for the people who work here. I'm glad the truth is out there now. Okay, you don't have anything new to say. Because you've been so absorbed in lotion the whole time to even notice that something was going down. Either way, I'm happy the truth was discovered. Even without the cheap tactics, Kleistmal is a formidable enemy. Also, I forgot that there's a pharmacy in here. So if they'd set this place on fire with all these chemicals and like healing things from the pharmacy, that could have caused an even bigger explosion, burned down the whole city, permanently damaged the environment. I just don't think their plan was well thought out. Just saying. That's only more reason to bunker down. I'm glad now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all so much. They caused us so much trouble, so we can't forgive them that easily, but we will accept Wads' apologies. I wouldn't. Those two seem to have went through a lot. It looked like they lost quite a bit of weight. Okay. So I guess we're all just accepting that Wads and Herman misconstrued Hugo's orders. And we're just supposed to go with that. Do you have anything to say? Nope. Do you have something new to say? Someone from Kleistmal came to apologize to me earlier. Something about spreading bad rumors. I don't know why they came all this way. I certainly don't feel like I've been harmed by any sort of scuttlebutt. Maybe I'll go to Riviera Court today. It's been quite some time after all. First she says all this way when she's standing right in front of the mall, so they literally just had to step outside to talk to her. And then she says scuttlebutt. They went all Earth Kingdom and said there is no accident. My God. Now all these people are gonna have new things to say. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I overheard there was some kind of trouble. Oh yeah, you did say you were going to bed now. Have a good night, Rat Smile. That's Hugo Kleist? He's kind of scary. The manager only did all that stuff because he got pressured into it. I feel kind of bad for him now. I really like this store. I come here every day after all, so it kind of hurts to see the employees getting yelled at like that. Small child, they were going to set a building on fire. They deserved more than just being yelled at in public. Public shaming was not enough. I heard everything, so Mr. Wads was the culprit. I'm not going to defend him just because I knew him. He never thought like a merchant. I have no reason to defend him. I'd hate to get in trouble, so I'm in no rush to defend a weasel like him. He set off such a ruckus in my store. Is he trying to drive away my customers? I'm responsible for doing what I did. I'll do anything I can to atone. I owe it to Mr. Wads. I think you owe it to Ferris's goodwill, actually. That was impressive, biker brain. Where the heck did you learn how to do that? Oh, when I went to Ruhr on a business trip, I fell in love. After getting one for myself, I've ridden it every day. It's only natural. It's a little scratched up. I should probably fix her up. He's certainly fond of his Orbital bike. Yeah, let's just hope he doesn't use it for anything nefarious from now on. I went around with Mr. Wads to apologize, but we still need to process the payments. We have to make sure we make things right. Did you get the guns back from the Rogue brothers? Everyone, I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. At first, it was only supposed to be mild harassment, but then things escalated. After the young master cut me off, I regained my sanity. I'm truly sorry for what I've done. I'm worried about my future, but I'll do everything I can to make up for what I've done. It's safe to say we won't reach our goals now. I shudder to even think about my next performance review. You're lucky to still have a job and not be in jail. Who cares about your performance review? But at the very least, I will take care of what lies ahead. It's the very least I can do. Hi. How can this be? I can't believe my favorite store was involved in something like this. How disappointing. I wish I didn't even know. What? I can't believe Wads was doing this. So, are you telling me our sales only shot up because of illegal activities? This is shocking. I thought it was all thanks to my salesmanship. Okay, what does this guy have to say? I thought something has been off lately. Now I see why. I think I played a small role in this evil plot. Though I didn't know I caused problems for our customers. I'm sorry. Though I didn't know I caused problems for our customers, please allow me to apologize. Yeah, this reflects badly on everyone. Okay, do you have something to say? No. Okay, the only other people who might have new dialogue are the people in Ferris's house. So we should check there. Okay, no, this is the same thing. Take me to Noble District. I can't teleport to Ferris's house. This is sad. Inconvenient, even. Okay. I heard the Kleismall incident has been resolved. We can breathe easily now. My lady always tries to take on dangerous things by herself. Rennie left to check in on Lady Ferris over at Riviera Court. I guess I'll let it slide today. Okay, and then there should be a butler up here. Maybe he'll have something to say? He does not? Okay, then we are going to West Lemaire Highway. Juneau Naval Fortress. We're gonna save again so that I don't have to talk to all these people a second time. And then we're gonna go do this fight thing. Around this file.
I got this.
I didn't mean to switch to him, but that's fine.
Got a need for speed. Yeah.
All right. We drive there because I'm too lazy to walk. Maybe Bardius just wants some clues on fishing. I feel like he'd be better than me. Yo. Oh, it's you guys. Did you happen to see our request? Yes, I'd like to hear more details if possible. You want a mock battle between us students and your new recruits? Yes, the Unified Regions Army is made up of the best from all the Empire's provincial armies. But with the times as they are, we're short on manpower. The Brigadier General has suggested that we start recruiting those with good potential. It's been hectic with the council, but if you could oblige us, it'd be just what we need to keep morale up. I kind of like the idea. Your Brigadier General must know the front lines quite well. He's known as the Black Whirlwind, probably the most well-known soldier to have come out of Sutherland. They don't call him General Le Guin's right-hand man for nothing. You can see how a mock battle with students from her academy would inspire our soldiers, I'm sure. Those two started a mock battle of their own once. They never did finish, so who's to say who would have won? You're telling me he's on par with that woman? I'd like to study his spearmanship in more detail. I'll have to update my database. The Brigadier General is swamped, so he won't be joining us. You say that now, but I don't believe you. There's no way this quest is as easy as just fighting some normal soldiers. Unless it is. I hope it is. Still, I hope you can see how this would boost morale among the new recruits. Would you accept? If you have time, of course. Thank you for providing the specifics. We're doing the fighting. You're doing the fighting. Do you want to do this? Oh, is Rean not taking parts? Doesn't seem that exciting to fight new recruits. I wonder if that'll be enough. A powerful battle awaits you upon accepting this request. I'm so gonna wind up fighting Wallace. You can say I'm not as much as they want. Be certain to check the equipment of all party members before accepting. Hold on. I saved, right? The game is terrifying me now. And I'm paranoid after the stupid Ferris thing. So all of the required quests have given you the opportunity to back out and save, except for the Ferris one. The one that it would have mattered. That's mean. Yeah, I did just save. Okay. I'm ready. Let's do this. It's just a Vantage Master mock battle? That would be fine. We accept. This should be an excellent learning opportunity for us. We're newbies too. We could all learn a little more together. That's great. We'll go ahead and guide you to where the battle is taking place. Please let me use Rean on the team. Quest, Raising the Bardius, started. The students of Class 7 then went into the courtyard and engaged in several mock battles against the new recruits of the Unified Regions Army. The matches ended in draws at the beginning, but as time wore on, victories began to lean in favor of the students.